Good morning everyone. I hope you all are doing well and may have revised the previously learned topics. So now our today's topic is measurement of area. Activity 5. Observe the drawing chart figures given below. Take two sheets of A4 paper and cut them in the shapes of shown in figure 13. Now take some empty matchboxes of equal size and keep them on the sheet. Starting from one corner of the sheet, count how many matchboxes are needed to cover the entire surface of the sheet. Similarly, repeat the process for the second sheet also and record the findings. You may find that one of the sheets needs more number of matchboxes, which shows that one sheet is bigger in size than the other. Thus, we need to measure the surface of an object to decide whether it is bigger or smaller. Sheet B area is the measure of the extent of plane surface occupied by an object. In the above activity, a matchbox is taken as a unit to measure area, but it is not a standard unit. We need a standard unit to measure the area. Standard unit to measure area. Observe figure 14. In each figure, vertical and horizontal lines divide the surface into certain number of parts. You may notice that the small parts in each diagram have equal lengths and breadth, 1 centimeter each. Area of each part is equal to 1 square centimeter and it is written as centimeter square. Since figure 14a and 14b have same number of squares of area 1 centimeter square each, both the figures have a total area of 16 centimeter square each. Thus, these figures have different shapes but equal areas. Square centimeter or centimeter square is a standard unit to measure the area of a surface. We use m2, square meter, mm2, square millimeter, foot 2, square foot, etc. also to measure the areas according to need and requirement of the situation. Activity 6. Measuring the area of a regular surface. Cut a cardboard into a shape of rectangle having length 4 cm and breadth 2 cm as shown in figure 15. Let us measure its area. The convenient unit to measure the area of given cardboard would be cm2. Take a centimeter graph paper. Each small square on this graph paper has a side equal to 1 centimeter. The area of each small square on this graph paper is 1 centimeter square. Place the cardboard on the centimeter graph paper, figure 15, and draw its outline with the help of a sharp pencil. Now remove the cardboard and mark the shape as PQRS. Count the number of squares inside the outline. The number of squares is 8. Area of the cardboard is equal to the area covered by PQRS on the graph paper. Area of PQRS is equal to total area of unit squares inside the PQRS is equal to 8 times area of 1 unit square is equal to 8 times 1 centimeter square is equal to 8 centimeter square. In this case, the cardboard we used has a regular shape, rectangle. Activity 6. Measurement of areas irregular plane surface. Let us find out the area of an irregular surface. Take a leaf, which has irregular shape. Place the leaf on a graph paper as shown in figure 16. Mark the boundary of the leaf on the graph paper with a pencil. Now remove the leaf to find the outline or boundary of the leaf on graph paper. Count the number of complete squares, each of 1 centimeter square area, inside the boundary. Also count those squares inside the boundary which are half or greater than half. Add this to the number of complete squares. This total number of squares inside the boundary gives the area of the leaf. If there are n squares inside the boundary, the area of the leaf becomes n centimeter square. Neglect those squares inside the boundary which are less than half. This process will gives us the value of area which is close to the actual area. The Danyang Kunshan Grand Bridge is the world's longest bridge. It is a 164.8 kilometers, 102.4 miles long. The simple protractor in your compass box looks like a semicircular disc marked with degrees, from 0 degrees to 180 degrees. The foot is divided into 12 inches. The initial metric unit of mass, the gram, was defined as the mass of 1 cubic centimeter, a cube that is 0.01 meter on each side, of water at its temperature of maximum density. The Arthashastra offers a wealth of evidence for the wide varieties of standardized weights and measures of the time. The Mughal measurement system measured land in terms of gaz and bigha. The Republic of India adopted the metric system on 1 April 1957. Thanks for watching.